Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and of course welcome back to a brand new video. Today we went to Lidl and I'd like to share with you what we've got for our weekly groceries. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe for more contents like this, and also click that channel notification so that you get notified whenever I have a new upload. And also I would appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up. It will help me massively. And thank you so much in advance. So I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you join me as I share what we've got from Lidl for this week. I think we're going to start with this, what's it? Triple cooked beef dripping chips. Really? Okay, let's see. Let's see what it's like. This is going to be the first time that we're actually trying this one. We're gonna have to give it a try. Not that I eat a lot of chips, because I'm not fond very much of chips, especially these big ones. French fries I can tolerate, but the big ones not so much, but I'm willing to try them. And then Crinkle Cut oven chips. We don't really eat a lot of chips in this house. Very occasionally we will fancy chicken and chips, or I don't know, steak and chips. Like last Valentine's Day we had steak and chips. So safe to say the next time we're going to buy chips probably would be next month. But yeah. Then we have a whole chicken, and this one is extra large, which is fancy roast chicken tomorrow. So we thought we might as well get a whole chicken, do a roast, and the rest of the chicken or any leftover is going to be used for the husband's sandwich for his lunchbox next week. Then I grabbed minced beef because I am going to make lasagna. So the recipe calls for minced beef and minced pork, but we don't, well, I do eat pork, but the husband don't. So instead of minced pork, I'm using minced turkey and minced beef. But this is going to be for next weekend. It's the husband's request, lasagna. So lasagna it is. Then I grabbed my weekly pepperoni. I would normally have this once a week at least for my tea. Just a little bit of cheese, basically a small cheese board for one. The husband don't eat pepperoni, so it's all for me. It's all mine. But yeah, my weekly supply of pepperoni. But this one is spicy. I think I only get this spicy one from Lidl, actually. I just realized, I think it is. But yeah, so that's for me. Then 2 steak chip shop pies. It's for the lunchbox again. Oh, let's do this one. Of course, milk for the good old cup of tea. Next, I grabbed a couple of butter, salted one and the unsalted one. I prefer the salted butter for whenever I fancy a toast or for cooking. Most of the time I would use that. And this one is either for baking or frosting, like cake frosting and icing. I would use that one. But yeah, 2 butters. Oh, look at this. You cannot pop into Lidl without grabbing any of this. We love this. So I grabbed a couple. And this cinnamon roll, that was 2 before. It's only 1 now because we had a cup of tea already since we came in. We had one with a lovely cup of tea earlier. Custard creams for the husband's weekly supply. It's a crime without custard creams in his biscuit barrel for sure. And then these candy creme bars as well. These are actually quite good. I'm not really a chocolate person, but he seemed to love it, so okay. At least it's just minis. He will have at least 1 mini every day, so that's not too bad. This I grabbed for me for when I bake either cookies or brownies. I would use this, or sometimes chocolate cake. I would normally use this one for when I bake chocolate cake. Free range large eggs, sugar. I wanted to try that stevia one, but my husband is quite skeptical and he's really not sure. And I thought, I'm not even going to argue about it. So, okay, let's get some sugar. Anyway, as it happened, tomorrow I am going to bake Victoria sponge sandwich. So, yeah, I need sugar. And obviously for his cups of teas. Then, baby spinach. I can either put this in cooking or sometimes I just eat it raw in my salad. Onions, I think this one is a pound. Yeah, it's a 1 kilogram onions. This is why I love Lidl, honestly. Beef cubes, I was going to use the chicken, not the chicken, sorry. I was going to just use the vegetable one. Well, anyway, in this house, I only really use the OXO vegetable cubes. But because I am making lasagna, and the recipe calls for beef cubes, so I need to get beef cubes. That's why I've got one of these, and I think this got 18. There isn't any. I was looking for just a small packet, but they haven't got any, so I just grabbed that one. Anyway, it'll get used anyway, so that's fine. Strawberry trifles for lunchbox. Husband loves his sweets, so yeah, he loves his sweets. He loves his desserts and he loves trifle. So, okay. Pasta. I needed to get some spaghetti because I realized I've only got very little left. I think I've got a quarter left. And every now and again, my husband would fancy the Filipino style spaghetti. So I need to have them in stock. Otherwise, if he asks for spaghetti and I don't have any pasta, then I will be in trouble. Not really, but you know what I mean. Oh, this looks like a Biscoff. Well, it appears to look like the Biscoff, but yeah, I don't know what it's like. He wants to try it, so okay, we'll try that. Lemons. I need to have my lemons every single day. Well, lemons, I usually put them in my water. So lemon water every day, good for digestion. And also, did you know that lemon, well, if you drink lemon water, it's actually good mouthwash as well, so it will freshen your breath every single time. So there, fun fact, little trivia for you. Cucumber, that's for me. He was looking for a baby cucumber, but we couldn't find any. But yeah, I said that will do for now. Munch 2, this is going to be for pancit. I fancy making noodles. Pancit is stir-fry noodles in Philippines. But yeah, that would be perfect for stir-fry noodles. A red seedless grapes for his fruit box to take to work. Pineapple. I hope that this one is actually better than some. Sometimes you buy pineapple in the shop or in the supermarket. After a couple of days, you try to cut it open. It's really quite rotten inside, but outside is still hard and green. But hopefully this one won't be. Usually the little pineapple is usually pretty good. Chilies. Who loves chilies? Because I do. This is not very hot actually. This is just right. It's got a bit of pinch, but it's not like the bird's eye chilies. So this is nice to chop on top of your stir-fried noodles or vegetables. So yes, I'm going to chop one of these tonight to sprinkle my chicken adobo for our tea. Banana. Banana. But yeah, banana. Every week we need to have a portion of banana. Banana. Broccoli. This is not quite cheap actually, this broccoli. But anyway, it's organic. And for tomorrow's roast, that would be perfect. And of course, you can't have roast if you don't have a lovely British baking potatoes. So 1 bag of baking potatoes, toilet rolls, very, very essential. Carrots, bag of carrots, and some salad tomatoes. I love their salad tomatoes. Mind you, anywhere I go, even in Morrison's, I love their salad tomatoes because they're nice and firm. I don't like any soft tomatoes. I don't like the texture of it. But if it's nice and firm to eat raw, it's lovely in a salad. So I love them. This is my husband's preference. Baby plum tomatoes. So that's for him. And then also a couple of punnets of these strawberries. That's for him too. These are from Spain. He was looking for the ones that are from Egypt, but sadly there isn't any. So yes, this will do for now. Mind you, they smell quite nice already actually. Oh yeah, I also grabbed this one. I found this in the middle of Lidl, and I thought it was actually kids' toys. But then when I had a look, it's actually a dog's toy. But I don't think my boy loves it compared to the rest of his toys. It's because he can't really grip it with his teeth, because it's that material that it just slides off his paws and his teeth. I mean, he's got a very tiny mouth anyway. He's a Yorkie, so I think this one is far too big for him. But one thing he's good at, you throw it to him and then he'll toss it with his nose. So yeah. But we ended up fetching it for him instead of him fetching it for us. There you go. I grabbed tulips this time instead of my usual daffodils, but I still grabbed the yellow. Yellow for me is spring. It just screams spring. So I decided instead of daffodils, I'll just get yellow tulips, and I think they are gorgeous. And that concludes our haul for this week. Thank you so much for keeping me company. You look after yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.